Alright, I'm starting to stream. Hopefully everything's connecting. Everything looks good. I got a green light, which is great. That is a great sign. Come on, I just need to see it. I got my microphone actually in my face this time, so that way I'm not awkwardly talking and it's way over here. Alright, I see my face up there. I'm gonna go ahead and start this. Hey metalheads, how's it going? My name's Heavymetalkoda. Welcome to something completely new. This is a new game that I just bought. It was for sale right now. I think it's still going for sale right now on the Humble Bundle store for $5. Life is Strange. The first episode's free on Steam, but then the other 2 through 5 episodes you have to buy. And it's usually 20 bucks for everything. But right now in Humble Bundle they have it for $5. So if you want, go ahead and check that out. I highly recommend it. Ron Gamer, hey, what's going on? Thanks, I love your videos. Thank you so much. I love your comments. Einstein, hey, is your birthday today, Coda? Yes, it is. It is my birthday today. Today I turned 22, so happy birthday to me. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is just a new game. I don't really know too much about it. I just read the little plot about it or whatever. I put that in the description. Basically, you're someone named Max who can control time, and you can go back in time, and you're a senior in high school, and stuff kind of reflects around that and how you integrate with that. And it's supposed to be like another choice game, per se, like the Telltale games. Choices you make in this game deeply impact on what happens. So, and I heard it's a really great game. I've never tried it, never played it. It's on sale now. Figured I'd buy it and play it for you guys. Happy birthday. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Game not started yet. Perfect. All right. So let me just double check, just because I want to make sure. Subtitles. Yes. Okay. That's what I wanted to make sure. I like having subtitles on. It just helps me pay attention more, and in case I overtalk, like sometimes I like to talk during cutscenes. I try my best not to, but sometimes I do, and I like those subtitles there so you guys can still pay attention to what's going on. Without further ado, let's start a new game. I like the music so far. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, the present, and future. Choose wisely. Holy shit. Right off the bat. My birthday is over 13 days. Oh, guys. 13 days ago, or is it going to be 13 days from now? Oh, yeah. What's going on, Bill? What's going on? How are you doing today? Thanks for joining my stream. I appreciate it. Shit.
Where am I? What's happening?
It's already not looking good.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait,
know where she is?
there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright. Shit, alright. Just like The Walking Dead, use those controls. Gotcha. I heard this was really good. But I also feel like this game's volume is really loud. Let me know if it's really loud and I can mess with my mixer to quiet the game. Because I have a feeling like it's really loud. I can already see it's kind of overpeaking my voice volume. Holy shit, is that a tornado? Holy fuck. Or a hurricane or something. What is going on? Looking at here, we got a skull painted down there. We are in Arcadia Bay. God, that's not good. Alright, yeah, we definitely gotta go inside.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
Good. It's your birthday. I suspect it's just a rumor. I mean, it is just a rumor, yeah. No, it's my birthday.
Holy shit.
First chance I can get to pause it, I think I am gonna
was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
Holy shit.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and
but it looks
that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You
Oh,
feel like
okay,
totally
gotcha.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
Can't
tortured,
move
right?
at anything.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to
It won't
capture
let
people
me
at the height of their
Drag it
beauty or
over to
innocence?
the-
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit,
Look at
Oh,
this
I
crap.
just had to look at
How
that.
can I show
Gotcha.
this to
I thought I
Mr.
had to drag it to the
Jefferson?
photo.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Alright, this seems like a good time to quickly pause it. Move my mouse over.
I'm
Oh
not.
shit, there we go. Just sorry, you're gonna see my screen real quick. I just gotta mess with my mixer. This is getting a little too loud. There we go. Hopefully that fixes everything. Let's go back into the game. Sorry about that, everyone. Seems like it's a little too quiet now. God, I'm sorry. It's just sometimes these games, like, you have to mess with these a lot. There we go. Let's try that. That seems like a good place.
Not a big fan of her work. I prefer
Okay,
Robert Frank.
now we get to look at stuff.
Me
Okay,
too, Victoria.
So look. or
He
read.
captured the essence of post-war beat
I haven't
America.
kept up with my journal
And
as
it was
much as I
honesty
should.
about the economic conditions of the era. But
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh, is this her diary? Oh, wow, there's a ton of stuff. Holy cow. Damn, this sound, if the sound is loud, I know a crazy doctor that would just give you an excellent examination. Oh shit, yeah dude, he's just showing us, you know, a general examination. What's that file called? Private reflection time. I don't care, I've seen what you're doing. Love to see what you're doing, gotcha. Alright. So let's go ahead and read this. I got accepted into the Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rare even though, this would be a rave, sorry. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I don't think it'd be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from Blackwell's scholarship office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a whole few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They were so happy. But they are so weird, but they are happy, and this means extra financial support because they didn't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. I like this. I like this already. Like, I like the little, it's not really a little kid, but like the high school, like, you know, you're so excited about new things in the world. It's so awesome to see this. Happy birthday. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. I just haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest back in the town. I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our room and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we are all seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, sigh, insert hearts and flowers, plus there would be a cool diverse students from everywhere. It wouldn't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I was looking for. Oh shit. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I packed up all my crap. My mom and dad are getting a little too excited about clearing out my rooms, and though I caught mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle, so instead of packing, I feel like burning all of my clothes and just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even had an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know except for Chloe, who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings. Maybe date a Q4 and exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I could do anything unless I get busted. And there'll be so many super cool chances for my photographies to get exposed. Thinking about this when I get scared but exciting. And that I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arm sensing the universe is opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different. I'm just gonna kind of skim over these because I don't really want to, because this seems like a lot of stuff to read. That's so cool though that you get all this to explore. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day's like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes and Blackwell Strikes faction posses. Maybe I've been extra crisp sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Oh shit. She's not liking it. Call Wambulance. I don't want this day to end to woe is Max. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. I thought, wow. He doesn't want to be too hip. He just says what he thinks and expects us. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is all worth all the social dysfunction. Oh, she's talking about her teacher, about how she has a crush on him. Gotcha. Homework is kicking my ass. So she's not really like she's happy about it, but at the same time, she's not really like, it wasn't all that what she thought it was. Okay. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I do really like fall. I really love spring and fall. I love the changings of temperatures. It's not too hot out. It's perfect. Did you find our Halloween party crash? Maybe my parents let me to be able to loop you half the time, all the time in the world. Okay, so that's all that. Gotcha. It's Bruno. What up, buddy? Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing today? We're just starting a new game. Life is Strange. We're just reading stuff.
You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
That iconic shot of Kerouac.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Self-portraits are famous. Early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? I did know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Wow, what a
The daguerreotyping
bitch.
process brought out fine detail in people's faces,
What a fucking
making them
bitch.
extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Can I take another picture?
You can
Sorry,
find out
Max.
all about
No
it
more selfies
in
right
your
now.
textbook, or even on.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Oh, that's the bell.
And guys,
Stopped
don't
it right
forget the
there.
deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get
feel
it
kinda
together.
bad for this. She's not
Taylor,
really fitting in as well
don't
as she
hide.
thought she
I'm
would.
still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Wow. Can I look at her notebook?
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
That's shitty.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Oh, she's too hard on herself. But I mean, I get it. You got
I
a lot
love
of people
seeing
telling
Mr.
you you suck.
Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Is Grunge Dead, featuring 10 latest works from Mark Jefferson's 10 reasons to get electronic mail. I do like the art style of this though. It kind of looks like hand painted, but I don't know. It's hard to explain. It looks really cool.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Ho ho! Awesome. I like the
Damn,
language
they have
in this.
carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
I don't know why, but there's just such a sense of realism when games add like use of language like that. I don't know why. It makes me feel like so much more immersed that I can relate to this character so much more as when they just say fuck or, you know, god damn, that's awesome. You know, shit like that. It's awesome.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
I like how you could interact with everything.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Let's fuck it up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I could do anything with that. That is cool that there's lots of things to interact with, though. Can I mess with their tablet?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Holy shit. 5,300 bucks for a camera? Jesus. I like that though. I like this art style. Look, it's very much all hand painted. I love that. With all the speed and power expected from the new greenlit, the greenlit 64 is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality, including the new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. Damn, that's expensive. Coda, do you miss high school time now? You know what? I don't actually miss high school. I had a lot of fun in high school, and I guess the one thing you kind of miss in high school is all the friends that you make, and that you kind of like gradually drift apart, which is a little sad, and I don't want to go to a sad note by this, but anyways, but it just happens, you know. Everyone goes to different colleges, and by then people are already being involved in their own life, and they're kind of already doing their own thing.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Let's talk to Kate. She got something. Hope I didn't embarrass
Kate,
you.
I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
So, like, I know the game is about, like, traveling backwards in time. I don't know, can she do that already? Or is this something I'm going to figure out that I can do? Pick up the paper ball.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. Wow. That's fucking mean, dude.
Let's talk later, Max.
We can't talk to her again.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
This, Rachel Amber loves forever. There's just a lot of stuff you can interact with. That's really cool. I don't know if it's gonna do me any good.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Oh shit. Alright, I actually want to stay and watch this with you guys, but I have to go. I have handball training in the first best club in Portugal, and it's not close to my house. The school's from 8 a.m. to 5. So fuck. It's alright, Bruno. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, is that what everyone says here too? They miss their friends. Hope you have a great day. Let's see. Don't worry, Kate. Koda got our video of the private file on his computer. Happy birthday, Koda. Big hug from Portugal. Hey, that's sweet. Awesome. Happy birthday in Portuguese. Parabéns? I don't know how to say that, but I wish you the best ever and hope you have a super awesome day. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day at your handball training and have a good day at the best club in Portugal. So school. Yeah, I hope you have another wonderful day.
Victoria doesn't waste
too.
a second kissing ass.
Fucking A. Okay. So what do we have to do?
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Let's speak to him.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Alrighty.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Probably because she's a fucking total bitch.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Whoa, that's the lighthouse from the beginning. Okay. Oh wait, she does know she has her powers because she was sitting there in the class. That just answered my own question. That must be like the ending
You didn't
scene.
tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying on
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. They're just
What the fuck, dude?
Everybody to see
We got someone getting bullied.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Here we go.
She's so fucking shy. I take selfies with this giant camera.
Wow, everyone just talks shit about her. That's not cool at all. No idea if this is copyright. We gotta find out. Life is strange. Here we go. Starting episode 1.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Bitch Taylor had to say. Is this Taylor Swift? Is this T Swift?
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Driving a car by the seaside.
Where do we go?
Watching the world
Ah,
We gotta go
science
bathroom,
room.
I think that's what
Here's
she
the
said.
portal to Warren's brain.
Missing persons poster.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Rachel. Date. Wow. Tattoo of a calf of a dragon, a star on the inside of left wrist.
to all of you.
It's called Any Information.
American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your
Is this my locker?
heart is.
Open.
American girls.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
I wish I had.
Justin? What's Justin been up to?
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Hey. This girl looks like she's struggling.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Guess who's back? Butter Army, dude! The Butter Army's here! What's going on? Hey, I'm at school right now, so in a minute I have to go. Thank you so much, Butter. I appreciate it. How are you doing? We got a Halloween party.
I wish October would last forever.
Another missing person? I think it's the same person. Can't really grab anything in there. Guarantee usage tobacco is prohibited. What is this?
Don't need a PC. Missed the poetry jam tryouts, and I did not steal my
Reward.
backpack.
My backpack as well as school books and tablets taken from the cafeteria after the lab. There's a cash reward for sale laptop. Gotcha. Oh, I can just read it. Good idea to like to confess. You know who and where I am.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Over the past decade, climate change has altered raising voice against pollution and save our historic town. God. See, even after school, I'll watch you. That's my loyalty. Thanks, Butter. I appreciate it. I really do. Pull the fire alarm. Let's get out of here. Can't go to the men's room. I'm pretty sure I can go to the women's room. But I just want to make sure. I really don't think there's anything else. Trophies, nothing. Nope, and the music just starts over again.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
No. Rachel Amber is a bitch. That's the missing girl. What the fuck?
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Yeah, what the fuck? That's fucked up. Oh shit. This game's got true reflections. I will always appreciate, this is gonna sound really nerdy, but I always appreciate a game with true reflections. Just the amount of work it takes to get this reflection going. Like, it's not like they just put a reflective surface in front. It's, they literally have to clone the entire, either the entire game or the entire room that you're in. And they have to like double it and just reverse everything. It's so like really cool how they do that, and I always appreciate. Oh, let's get. Oh, it doesn't work. I need the mustache. Mirror.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Oh, so maybe she just thinks they're dreams. Maybe she doesn't know that she can actually go in time.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Butter out. The music is kind of high. Oh shit, we got
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like
Victoria
that.
Chase.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Better take that photo. A tampon dispenser. Sports clubs are jerks. There's the fire bell. Is there anything on this? I don't think there's anything. Okay, so I just gotta walk. Photo it real quick. Kurt, quick. There you go.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Shit, everyone's kind of
Don't be
stressing
scared.
out at this school.
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Oh shit.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
So what?
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Shit.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick
the
of people trying to control me.
You are
This
going to get
school
in
is
hella more
fucked up.
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Holy fuck.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Oh, she just.
How can that be?
Oh
I was
shit.
in the bathroom.
She just
He
figured out her
shot
powers.
that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured
Fuck,
the
the
human
camera just
condition in
went-
black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Oh shit. So
you
now
feel like totally
now I
haunted
get the
by
power to actually rewind. Oh fuck.
I did
Now,
it.
That's so
I actually
cool.
did it.
A photographer
Holy
who perfectly
shit.
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't
Diane
freak out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Take a selfie.
because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
When I
haunted
took my
by them.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know,
That's so
it's
real.
cool. That's so.
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that the
her?
portraiture
There's so many
has always been a
possibilities you
vital
could do. You
aspect
could
of art
always
and
get
photography
everything
for
I
right.
need to go to the
As long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
she
Now
looks-
you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Daguerrean
This
process
Icon
icon
the
means
right
you learned a
answer.
useful fact that you
people's
may be able
faces,
that you may be
making
able
them
to
extremely
use if
popular
you
from the
rewind.
1800s. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the
shit.
process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Ooh.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects
She's
clear,
pissed.
defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading these chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
No fucking
Max,
way.
you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Not sure if I have one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about
I just thought maybe there'd be a
1,000
different
pics by now.
conversation.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max,
Cody, you should link your Facebook page
Don't
in the
wait too
bar where
long.
you have the Twitter. Oh yeah, that'd be
John
a good
Lennon
idea.
once said that
I will
life
do that. Thank
is
you
what
so much
happens
for
while
telling me
you're
know
busy
that.
making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Press control.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do
That's
your homework.
so cool.
I see you,
like...
Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Fuck yes, here we go. About to be a star student. Alright, we gotta quickly get to this bathroom.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
I took a long time to get in the bathroom.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know
gotta stop
who the
it.
fuck I am
We gotta
or
stop
who you're
it.
messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
No,
I'm so
he has a
sick
gun.
of people trying
I should
to
do
control
something
me.
else.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
I need a hammer to break it open.
missed
shit.
your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Okay, yep, rewinding. Let's rewind it just a little bit more.
Of people trying to Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh shit.
Or tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Oh shit. And he's gonna walk out there with the
That
gun.
did not happen. This cannot be real.
Oh shit.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Holy fuck.
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Ooh, just got told. Just got told, son. I like this game. This game is very much like quickly captivating my interest. I'm very much enjoying this game already. I can rewind at any time now. That's so cool.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Oh shit. What should I do? What should I do? Should I report Nathan for him having a gun? Or should I hide the truth? I feel like I should report Nathan because I don't know. He seems a little unhinged and he needs all the help he can get. I feel like if I report him, it might get something out of the way. I feel like I have to report him.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes. He was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office.
Oh shit, Nathan's gonna be there.
Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
You won't be able to undo your choices after leaving this area. Let's rewind it, let's see. Don't mind me, just using my forced choke right here.
You look a little stressed out.
Hide the truth. Let's see what hide the truth does.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Ooh. I don't know which one I want to do, to be honest. I think I'm going to report the punk kid for having a gun. No way in any way, shape, or form is that okay. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Wait, can I just hit control? There we go. Instead of rewinding.
You look a little stressed out.
There we go. We'll fast forward it. I'm going to report Nathan. I feel like that's the right choice. I honestly, that's what I feel like is the right choice for this. Tell the truth. The truth always comes first. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, now we gotta go outside. Ooh, that was our first major choice. That's so cool that it gives you the option to retcon stuff if you don't like it. That is so cool. I like that dynamic that you could just rewind at will. I love how they added that. That is so awesome. This game definitely is a lot of fun. All right.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
but I have a feeling like the game keeps on shoving that poster, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to do something about it. All right, let's speak to this.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
My high school had a bunch of cameras, though.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
That's true.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Is that a drone flying in the background? I think I'll sign it.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
This action will have consequences. Oh shit. What the hell's going on?
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
What's going on? What's going on? Do you need to meet? Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please make sure you check your necromantic on my flash drive. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we have to measure its velocity. Hi, Max. Do you have a spare flash drive? Hello? Sorry, I'm running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool, you'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Oh, that's nice.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Okay, dormitories are that way. Whoa! I don't even know how to start. Let's see. Pounced on me. Everyday's hero contest. So shitty. And Nathan came freaking out, and he shot the girl. That's where it gets strange. When Nathan fired a gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason. But as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me, and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed unright, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been doused with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major groundhog deja vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back in the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again. I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom, but before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory, until I got grilled by security officer Dave Massey, who thinks he's Chuck Norris. Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost killed the girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad the principal well stopped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibility fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I don't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Begwell's most biggest fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed the girl in the previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream and then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I didn't know how to top that. This is so cool. I like this. I like this journal entries. I really do. Alright, we gotta go to the dorms. Can we talk to Stella?
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher, and I actually love his work.
Me too.
His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Oh my god, are you serious? You guys are in high school.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
What?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Okay, wow. Alright, let's go to the dorms. Somewhere there's the dorms. This kid seems to be sitting by himself. Let's talk to Evan. Let's see what Evan's doing. Evan, you doing alright? You not brandishing a gun?
Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Oh shit, I don't know this. I'm just gonna guess.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Huh, okay. There we go. Come on, Evan. It's
hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're...
Let's do Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Wow.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
There we go. That's cool. Very cool. Okay. Vortex Club sucks.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell.
Well...
Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Pretty sure I just
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
That's alright. So we're making friends. That's good. Can I literally speak to everyone here?
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo.
Yeah, I
she
definitely feel like
heart.
this is gonna be the center of the game. Is trying
Why
to
don't you
find out
start
what happened
drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Muse.
Hopefully all this time I'm gonna be able to get
that's
that
a good posture.
flash drive. Please tell me it just draws like a stick figure.
Good.
Oh wow.
Best portrait ever.
That was quick too. That's fucking quick for drawing a little portrait. This action will have consequences. It's the worst it could do.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Well, it just so happens I can name one of those, you fucker.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the...
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Tray flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Take a picture of him screaming in agony and pain. Wow. Good job, Gabe. Alright, let's go to the dorms. I'm only going to be playing this for a couple more minutes. This is a very interesting game, so I'm definitely going to play more of this. Can I talk to more people? Just fucking step all over. That's Stella. I can't talk to T Swift over there. That person's probably having a mental breakdown.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Everyone's such a pretentious little fucking asshole.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me...
Is this legal?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read...
Shit. Don't wanna ruin. Let's search her bag.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
She's just having fun. Maybe now I can
Hi,
speak
Brooke.
to her.
Let me get...
That's a hi-fi.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you
There
were
we
multifaceted.
go.
Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Holy shit, I actually get to fly it. Oh no, I don't. I just get to watch her fly it. Oh, she's gonna fuck it up. She's gonna get stuck. She's gonna get stuck. Don't wreck it, don't wreck it, don't wreck it, don't wreck it, don't wreck it. Please don't wreck it. Oh shit. Get it stuck in the tree. In the water. Is this it? That's all I had to do? Okay, it just repeats it. Gotcha. Cool. Very cool. Okay, let's talk to Hayden here. I just want to make sure I can talk to everyone. I'm going to make everyone think I'm cool with this fucking rewind ability.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Hang with the Vortex Club?
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems unstable.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
Yeah.
I don't know yet, Hayden.
Bring a gun into the frickin' bathroom. Yep.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party.
An extreme case.
Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Probably was very threatened.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
Everyone kind of looked up to her, which is a little
Rachel was like her own club.
weird.
She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
I don't know who Dana is, but alright. Okay, I gotta go to the dorms, which the arrow pointed this way. This is so cool. I love this game, actually.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Can't take a picture.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
I don't know what being so young and discovering that you had those powers, I don't know how I would handle it. It would definitely, like, just because, like, in your mind, like, now you're like, oh yeah, that'd be so cool, but put yourself in that scenario where, you know it's not gonna happen, like, you don't get superpowers, but then all of a sudden you do, and you just don't really know what to do at all with it. Like, it's just like you feel like you're a freak, like, okay, am I gonna die? Like, what's happening? You start thinking about, like, the consequences of it, I guess. I don't know. At least I would. If I figured I had powers, I'd be like, oh shit, like, this is cool, but at the same time, like, what the fuck does this mean for me?
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Who else can we fucking talk to?
Oh, dude.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
It's Victoria. Oh, there's Victoria. Oh, let's prove her wrong. Fuck this bitch.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit.
The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Oh, nailed her.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
There's the sprinklers. I'm gonna have to do something about this.
No.
Ooh, don't.
None shall pass. Capiche?
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Oh shit, maybe I... Oh, she's gonna get paint dumped on her or something. There's gotta be something I can do. Oh, way to leave the frickin'... Why did it show me that? So the paint can's put up now.
Awesome.
Hopefully this isn't a game where it's like limited, like you... Okay.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
So let's use it. Maybe I can't use it. Okay, let's rewind.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Oh, now we have to dump the paint.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
How the fuck do I...
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
How the fuck do I mess with that now? Oh, he's gonna put the paint can on there. Okay, turn on the sprinkler. There's gotta be something in here I can mess with. I hope you guys are really enjoying this game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Oh, I gotta get the ball.
Dude.
Oh shit. That's not what I meant to do. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. So you can just keep on rewinding. It's not like you just get like a certain amount of time. Like you can literally rewind indefinitely. Okay, we gotta quickly go. I gotta get that ball. I think I gotta get that football. Maybe. I don't really know how to do that. Maybe if I talk to Kate. Nope. gotta be something over here that I'm missing.
Oh, dude.
I guess I'm missing it. What am I missing? I got stuck in a couple of minutes, like 20 minutes into the game.
None shall pass. Capiche?
Yeah, no, seriously.
I need to figure this out.
There we go. Gotta make that loose. Now I gotta quickly.
Okay, let's see if this works.
There we go. Took me a while to freaking figure it out, but now I got it. So now they run.
What?
And now when he puts the bucket up, it's gonna fall right when he tries to hang it up. Oh shit, it's gonna get paint on all over.
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
No fucking way. Got her.
Oh, dude.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Comforter.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
No.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
Like the friends of our enemies, we
I do
gotta
have
be the
some
better person.
talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Nice, bro.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
There we go.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her.
No.
Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Let's go to the dorm. Let's get the flash drive. It's saving right now. So I think I'm gonna pause it right here though. Wow, this game is something else. This game is very interesting on how it plays, and I love it. I love the dynamic of the reverse time. I think that's so cool. I think that's such a cool plot device for you to get to the next area. These puzzles though, I can tell, like, just from that first one I couldn't even figure it out, which it's gonna take a little bit for me to get into the hang of that. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, you know what to do. If you dislike this video, again, you know what to do. It lets me know what games you'd like to see. Also, if you want to check the Discord in the channel, again, Zachary made it. It's a place where everyone can chat. You can talk to me personally. I usually ask what games people want to see that day, so definitely check that out too. Subscribe to my channel to see more stuff like this. Let me know how you like this game in the comments below. Let me know if this is something you like. If you do like it, I'll do more of it. And maybe Wednesday, which is going to be my next stream. My next stream will be Wednesday at 12:30. Maybe for Wednesday, I'll play this again. So let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it, though. So I hope you guys did, too. Without further ado, though, throw up some horns. I'll see you guys Wednesday, 12:30. Let me know what game to play. See ya. Bye.